This week, capsize drills. That's coming up. So we're out on Ruataniwha, there's a nice 5 knot breeze kicking along, and today's the day we're just going to have a bit of a crack at capsizing the boat, righting it. If you haven't done much sailing, then it is worth learning how to capsize and right your boat in a way that builds your confidence, doesn't give you a fright. So pick an easy day like today where there's not much breeze and tip her over a couple of times and just kind of work out what happens. Make sure you've got help nearby. If things don't work out the way you want them to, it's good to have another boat around or a few people close by who can lend a hand. So in close to shore, if you've never done it before, not much wind, and just know how you're going to get some help if it doesn't quite work out. So that'll be the first tip. Practicing capsizing can go wrong, so never sort of treat it super lightweight. You can break your boat. It's worth having all your gear squared away, not just for when you're doing drills, but when you're sailing in general. That way, when you do go over, you don't have a whole mess of gear floating and banging around. So just do that and keep it really simple. The less guff you've got bouncing around the boat, the less stuff you're going to lose. One way to do this nicely is for the less confident person just to swim out on a calm day. That way on the first capsize they don't really have to worry about just the trauma of falling into the water from the boat. So see how that goes. I'm not going to lie, Sarah doesn't look very keen about this. She's poking her tongue at me right now. See how we get on. Oh, just swim over to me and just come and pull onto this and just put all your weight on it and we'll just bring it over. Hello, having fun?
No. Snap it?
No, you won't snap it. And it's going to come over, and as it does, it'll be really slow and then it'll just slowly speed up. Then you want to just slide out of the way as it comes over. Here it comes. Then you just want to stay with the boat. Just like that. I enjoyed myself. Let's do it. Let's have a Capsize, anybody? Woohoo! Come on, look at that. Here it comes. It's coming around slowly. Not all bad.
Very slow.
Sarah's warming up. Okay. Here it comes. Good work. A sublime writing. Just spotted our mate Graham on the shore. He's the man in the high vis vest. That is really tiring, even on a really calm day.
Yeah.
Probably steer the boat, I guess. Yeah. If the tunic is up, you've got to get it down. So we're going to do that now. That ought to do it. Well, yeah, just see if you can ride it now, Sarah. Nope. Alright. Good stuff. Now for the trick of getting back in. Cool. Coming round. Just straighten up the tiller and steer us right where we are there. Should be all good. And that is how you write an RS Quest when you've tipped it over. Worth practicing because it's never as simple as it seems. See you next time.